welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melissa. I am a Pisces, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook as well. So guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. I think you'll find that as a Pisces with a lot of different placements in my chart, I love to do all kinds of different things, but anything again pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. Feel free to book with me if something resonates, if you like my energy, if my energy vibes with yours, please feel free to book. I always have different specials going on, so please make sure you follow on all kinds of media platforms. That way you don't miss out on anything. Again, these are always very general, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys, again, know how much I love and appreciate you. I hope that these resonate with you guys, and let's get right into the videos. I love you guys. Mwah. Okay, I think this looks okay. Hey Capricorns, welcome to your career and finance reading for May 2021. So, Capricorns, I'm just trying to sit and figure out what deck I want to grab for you guys. Because for all the signs I've been, obviously I just go with the flow. I just kind of do what I feel like called to do. So for some, I'll grab like tarot, or like some I've grabbed cue cards and then clarify. Like I've just, been going with what I'm feeling. So I think for you guys, the cue cards. Yeah, let's go with the cue cards. I think you guys would appreciate the cue cards. So for all of my Capricorns who are watching now and all of my Capricorns who will be watching later, what do we got going on for my Cappies for May 2021 for career, like money, finance? What do we got? What do we got going on for my Capricorns? All right, sorry, Capricorns, let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. I hope you guys are liking the new setup. I kind of am really enjoying it. I have like a little bit of a different background. Not that it'll make much of a difference aesthetically, but just like a different background that I could like switch it up with here and there. But yeah, I kind of like it. There's other things I want to get so badly. Like I have a wish list, like as long as my freaking arm. But little by little, slow and steady wins the race, right, Capricorns? That's always been my motto. Capricorns, oh my gosh. This is for some of you. This is not for all of you, unfortunately. This one in the middle here. It's not. It's not for all of you. It's for like a select few of you. But it's okay, because others of you have something else coming in and all that stuff. But anyway, okay, so we're going to clarify these. All right, Capricorns, hold on. We're going to clarify this. And you know what's funny, Capricorns, is that I have not, bear with me. I know you guys don't mind. What the hell do I have an old lighter in here for? Maybe I'm collecting lighters? I have no idea. Am I collecting lighters? Is that what I'm doing now, guys? Who the hell knows? All right. So for you guys, for some reason, I really wanted to pull out my little witch tail to clarify. I haven't used it in forever. And it's funny because, anyway, I'm not even going to tell you guys that story. That's going to be too long. And I want to get into your guys' reading. I'll tell you another time, Capricorns, about that card in there. Anyway. So let's see. All right, so let's clarify. So you guys got fork in the road. Ring, 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 but calm down, guys, because that's only really for select few of you that are getting that, and then 50-50. All right, so let's get into it. So we're going to clarify. Let's clarify. So why is fork in the road here? Why is fork in the road here for my Capricorns? Why is fork in the road here? It's funny because I'm just going to collect them, guys, all right? And then I'm just going to shuffle, get the cards, and then we'll get them. Why is ring, ring, ring here? It's so funny, Capricorn, and I don't even know why I'm thinking about this right this very second, but if I must, right? Why is 50-50 here? Thank you. All right, Capricorns, sorry. Your guys' energy is always very, very, like, anxious, so, which is not a bad thing. Which is not a bad thing at all. Okay, so I just felt the need to tell you guys a story really, really quickly. So I've always, like, there's, like, so many different readers that I've seen. Like, there's one, well, first of all, my girl, my bestie, okay? Her shuffle game is, like, on effing point. I remember the first time I seen her, like, video, and then I literally, first of all, heard she's gorgeous. And then when I clicked on the video and I seen her shuffling, like, I was just like, damn. Like, wow. Like, listen, certain readers have this, like, shuffle game. Like, I call it a shuffle game. Like, something about the way that they shuffle is just, like, the beauty of it. I don't know. But I've been shuffling for over a year now, right? Like, really, really diving into my tarot, like, shuffling for, like, over a year now. And always felt, like, disconnected, but connected in a way. But then I knew that the more that I grew, like, the more connected I would feel. I'm finally starting to feel like I have my own little shuffle game. You know what I mean? Like, it took me a while, Capricorns, to get here. So sometimes when they have me tell a story like that, it's because you guys need to hear it for a reason. So the reasoning for that story is because things take time. And I think I was just saying before that slow and steady wins the race. I said something like that, right? I think at the beginning of you guys' reading, I said, like, slow and steady wins the race or whatever. They're just kind of like having me reiterate that to you guys, because you guys may feel as if maybe you're not seeing as many results when it comes to your money, career, and, like, finances and stuff like that. But it's really got nothing to do with whether or not you can gain the money and the career and it's not even a question of that, Capricorns, because you guys, like I said, and I've said this so many times, and I've said it time and time again, you guys have this amazing, natural, like, harnessed energy that is, like, almost like, okay, so it's almost like your guys' energy when it comes to, like being go-getters or whatever the case. You guys have a mix of, like, Aries and then yourself. And then some of you who have a little bit of earthy are a little bit more grounding, so you're more focused. And those of you who have, like, earthy in your chart are the ones who don't suffer from ADD. But the ones who do not, like, who have no grounding in their chart, like my son, for example, he has no earth. He's legit all Capricorn, okay? Like he's just, anyway, you guys, some of you have this thing where you can't focus. There's too many ideas. There's too many things in your head going on. And I so sympathize with that, because I totally understand, because I suffer from that myself from time to time. And it's one of those things that I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, because you guys probably try to explain it to people too and they don't get it. But it's like one of those things that it is a constant busy in your head that you feel like you can't even control. I'm feeling it right now, actually, and I'm getting, like, a little bit anxious. It's almost like you guys can't even control the thought process of how many things come and get filtered through your mind, you know? So you guys knowing that, you have to be super mindful of yourselves, to be careful to not get overloaded and, like, overwhelmed. All right, so listen, let's jump into the cards. All right. So 50-50, okay, is clarified by the 8 of Cups, okay? So there's some of you, okay? There's some of you who are definitely retreating from people, okay? There's definitely a lot of you who are retreating from people. Wait, is that the 10? Yeah, that's the 10. So yeah, there's a lot of you who are retreating from people. And mind you, not just really in the love department, Capricorn, but it's really kind of like retreating from any type of energy, like whether it be in work, maybe like a deal that you thought was going to be going through, but then you decided to kind of, like, you know, there's always going to be this energy of, like, feeling like you have to move on. So some of you are in the energy of you're ready to move on and move forward to gain other things and better things. And then others of you are still kind of, like, not there yet. All right? Because remember that the energy is past, present, future. So this could have happened to you already. It could be happening to you right now, or you could get ready to be embarking on it. Okay? Now, the ring is clarified by the 10 of Swords. Like, hilarious. Like, I don't mean to be like, oh, hilarious, but, like, you guys, like I said, you have this energy of always taking on too much. And so that's why you guys always tend to be in kind of that 10 of Swords energy, because it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of burdens. It's a lot of things going on. Okay? Sorry if you guys hear the background noise. I guess they're apparently trying to do landscaping now. Of course, guys, right? So yeah, you guys just have, so, like, a lot, and this is the thing, a lot of you can't seem to let go of this thing with love, you know, like this, maybe like this bad luck that you feel like in love, right? A lot of you, like half of you, can't really seem to grasp that it's not that it was your fault. It's not that you didn't do things to contribute and anything like that, but it's not really truly like your fault, you know what I mean? And you guys, again, you love hard. You're like the mother, fathers of the Zodiac. So it's like you care, love hard. Like, it's just, you know, you have this unconditional type of like nurturing type of love towards people that a lot of times you do end up getting hurt. You know, you end up getting hurt a lot, you know, and that sucks. So just be mindful of that, all right, Capricorns, because anything like that, any type of energy like that within like your stuff, it's going to affect your money, you know. So just be careful and mindful, because that's why a lot of times love does pop up in money and career readings, because anything that's off, it affects other things, right? So be mindful of that. Now, the good news is here. There's a fork in the road, right? And that was clarified by the World and the Six of Cups. Now, mind you, Six of Cups is like nostalgia, you know, like receiving, giving, feeling that energy of also to pondering and remembering, you know, somebody or thinking about somebody, and just kind of being in that energy of like reminiscing, you know. So be mindful of that, because again, like I said, like it's gonna keep you in the energy of you're gonna be blocking the money. Now, mind you, those of you who are that's it, straight go-getters, you know how to channel your energy, you know how to channel your Capricorn energy, and you're go-getters and you're doing good, you got this stuff going for you, right? Those of you are the ones that are gonna be gaining that kind of like that achievement, you know, like that feeling finally of like feeling like you've made it, you know. So for those of you that are feeling that, be mindful of that too. Now let's see what else we got going on for you guys. Just be mindful of all that energy. It looks like love is affecting quite a bit, Capricorns, okay? Like that energy is affecting quite a bit. So just be careful. Just be careful with that, because you don't want to affect your money and your abundance and all of the other good things that are trying to come in. Let's see. What else do we have for my Capricorns? What other messages do you have for my Capricorn? Thank you. Mother Mary, of course. Expect the miracle, and then endings and beginnings, right? Like cycles, old cycles ending, things coming in new, right? When you're able to let go of the past, okay? Having faith that your prayers are being heard and that they're going to be answered. Expecting a miracle, all right? You know, it's funny because I always feel like you guys always feel the necessity of being reassured. And so I feel like a lot of time in your guys' readings, that's always kind of like popping up. Like, don't forget to believe. Don't forget to, like, you know, because some of you can get off track with your beliefs and your faith. Let's see. What money messages do we have for my Capricorn? What money messages do we have for my Capricorn? Oh, okay. It says, think rich and wealthy. Yup. Get off your ass and get shit done, right? For those of you, like I said, in that 50-50 type of energy, and the situation is all bad. So, like, again, listen, again, I hate to keep saying it, but you know that the love is affecting the money. Like, that's what I'm saying. The love is affecting the money. And listen here, Capricorns, okay? I know that you guys start to get in this energy, and who doesn't, right? When maybe something's not going right with like a significant other or somebody that you're seeing or whatever the case, you kind of like always feel like it's you, or, you know, like, what could you do? So like it stresses you out. It brings you a lot of stress and anxiety, and that should not be so, because that energy that you feel, you should definitely just channel it into focusing on your future and doing what you need to do and accomplish what you need to do. All right? I'm telling you guys for sure, whoever this is resonating for, like the relationship aspect of it in the background, right, that's affecting the money, be really, really careful. Be really, really careful, because you're going to start to really like dim your own shine. You know what I mean? Don't do that, Capricorns. Oh, look it. Again, they're saying trust. And this was just career advice, but look at the other extra message. It says, implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. You have to also show up consistently for yourself. Just notice how that one had popped out, and that's the first thing that popped out to me. Remember about you guys believing and stuff? Let's see. What other career advice do you have for my Capricorns? Advertise. Get the word out about business in a strategic way. Experiment with paid advertising to attract real buyers and build your list. And then decide. Too many choices. What was I saying before, right? Like too many stresses, too many burdens. Focusing and channeling the energy, right? To focus. Decide the best course of action and pursue income generating activities in your business. And decide and stay focused. Look at confused, too many choices, right? What I was saying before. Let's see. What else? You know what? Let's see what other messages we get. I'm going to use my deck and let's see what random messages. I really like this deck for some reason. I don't even know why. I originally had told... what did I forget what these were like channeled messages. Oh, I remember. Yeah, these were like channeled messages for the collective, like initially, but I felt so connected to Pisces at the time as well that it just really goes so great with Pisces readings. I mean, it does for other readings too, but for Pisces, it's like extra energy because they like fly out. It's so weird. Anyway, Capricorns. What else do you guys have for my Capricorns? What else do you guys have for my Capricorns? You see how your guys' energy is too? I love it. Oh my God. What else do you guys have for my Capricorns? What other messages for my Cappies? You know what? Yeah, I heard shuffle again. Maybe some of you were like, no, I didn't like that shuffle or something like that. Oh my God, hilarious. You'll have to let me know if some of you were thinking that, please. I just think it's hilarious. I take no offense. I just think it's hilarious. Because I probably would think the same thing to myself. I'd probably be like, I didn't really like that much. I'm going to shuffle again. Okay, so yeah, so saging yourself, okay? Capricorn's cleansing your energy, all right? Remember, cleansing your energy of that past stuff, the situations, believing, right? Like just getting yourself grounded to a point where you can really just connect and trust again, okay? And then for the more of the female energies, you guys, well, for also I'm actually picking up for males too here. So a lot of you are just not taking care of yourselves, like, and they're saying to like tap into your inner Marilyn, like dress up, do something different, right? Like have a little bit of fun, like just do something different, you know? Don't let the stresses of the world make you not want to give a crap. You know what I mean? So you guys have, I'm telling you, you guys have a lot of good, amazing energy. Don't ever forget that, Capricorn. Okay, one final card. Oh, generosity is how we're going to conclude with you. So it says money is positive energy and it allows me to be generous to others. You guys are always like that though. I have to say, you guys, the Capricorns that I have met have always been, I mean like overly like motherly, but very still supportive. Like that supportive aspect of it I've always loved it. Like I've always, like even if I you know, have fights with my mom or like whatever, I've always said, like I've always loved her nurturing side. I just always thought she always, you know, overdoes it, but she's just such the ultimate nurturer. Like I love that energy for you guys. All right, so we're gonna leave it there, Capricorns. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonated. I hope that it gave you guys a little bit of clarity, some guidance, some solace, right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Capricorns. Mwah.